Hey there, friends. This is TK, your Feminine Glow Guide. As you skip along life's path, the journey is much more enjoyable with a loving companion. Have you thought about including a pet in your family of supporters? Perhaps you've already been blessed by the love of a pet. Has your bond strengthened over the years? Or, like me, maybe you cherish the memories of a dependable four-legged companion that has passed on. Whatever your situation, I invite you to give thanks for the sacred connection to all animals you have welcomed into your life. You know, growing up in California, my family enjoyed the company of dogs, Chihuahuas, Doberman Pinschers, German Shepherds, Mutts, and Runts. However, since moving to Illinois years ago, I have not kept a pet. Two of the main reasons: weather and space. How do you keep a pet active in snow and ice and freezing temperatures? And because I don't have the luxury of a large yard, there's little room to romp. I realize pet owners manage to engage their furry friends by devising seasonal plans, but I still wonder how that will work for me. Honestly, I miss my beloved pets and periodically get the canine blues. Every time I see someone with a cute, cuddly bundle, I lean a little closer to pet ownership. Do you recall an earlier post where I shared my relationship with John, the Dobie we rescued from an abusive farm environment at the age of 7? I still cherish the special memories of my favorite Poochie pal. For 10 years, I pampered my loving and loyal friend until he passed on to another realm. Today, I'd like to share a story about another sweet doggy dear I bonded with over the years, Greta Bria, our beloved Chihuahua. This precious delight was originally owned by an elderly gentleman in the neighborhood and was gifted to my aunt after his passing. My aunt suffered from a debilitating disease all of her life, and at that particular time, she needed an angel to watch over her night and day. And Greta performed her duties in an exemplary manner. She was quiet and compassionate when she needed to be, and energetic and playful when that energy was required. She was especially sensitive and intuitive. Now, I recall how sad Greta would become each time the ambulance came to take my aunt to the emergency room. She would let out a piercing whimper when my aunt experienced a crisis and wouldn't budge from her spot under the bed until my aunt returned home. One of Greta's God-given roles was serving as a viable member of her adopted family's caregiving team. Now, I witnessed her unconditional love and support with the elderly gentleman and with my aunt. Now, I believe we come into this world with special gifts and a specific purpose. And I know in my heart this is true for our canine friends as well. Pets teach us so much about compassion, patience, understanding, and responsibility. And they captivate our hearts as they entertain us with their unique personalities. Pets can be good for the soul. For many people, they bring joy and comfort and peace. Research shows that pets can also be great for our health. For example, they can lower stress, decrease blood pressure, boost moods, help us move more, stimulate social interaction with other pet owners, and more. Pets definitely have admirable attributes. And not only can they be a wonderful addition to families, they can also offer great companionship for older adults. However, is pet ownership right for you and your lifestyle? Will a pet support this stage of your life's journey? What type of pet fits comfortably into your budget? Do you have room in your residence for a cat or a bird? Do you have time to train, feed, and walk your dog? Weigh the advantages and determine if you are ready to welcome a new pet into your home. Do you have a vision for what you want the second half of your life to look like? And are you willing to establish standards to help yourself get there? Take these 4 steps to nourish, transform, and flourish this week. Set a loving intention to explore pet ownership. Begin by weighing the pros and cons, especially how a furry companion will make you feel. Consider how a dog, cat, or another pet may improve the quality of your life. Now close your eyes and visualize how this lifestyle change can prepare you for your amazing second half. Remember, no action, no satisfaction. And finally, your likes, follows, and shares mean the world to me. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media to get recipes, inspiration, wellness tips, and more. We're on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And if you're ready to plan your second act, hop on over to lifestyle120.com to check out our Sprout Your New Life course. And while you're there, please join our mailing list. In love, peace, and health. See you next week.